Hey Skokie Valley, greetings from High Holiday Planning Central. We've got this amazing setup. We're recording some drashot and some singing for you to get ready for the Amim Noraim. Downstairs, we're working in the office, working very hard to put in place our systems for our in-person davening and for our baskets and for all the programming we're going to be offering over the next couple of weeks. And I just wanted to pause from those preparations to just share a quick thought before Shabbat on the Parsha. This week's Parsha is Teitzei, when you go out. And it's about going out to war, Teitzei lemilchama, going out into battle. And the Hasidic masters teach us that this whole frame of going out to battle is meant to be spiritual. It's not about going out to war to fight. It's about going out to war in the world spiritually. And we know that the world is a spiritual battlefield. There are many spiritual traps and pitfalls and battles happening all around us all the time, spiritually, for our souls. And it's very important that when we go out into that crazy world in which we live, to be prepared and to be strong. And tefillah, prayer, is one of the key arrows in our quiver. It's our key tool to going out into that world and being in the milchama and the spiritual battlefields that are all around us with focus and with clarity and with insight and with wisdom. And I want to just strongly encourage everyone to think about their tefillah practice right now and to find ways to deepen it, to improve it, to change it. You know, here in the building, we've been blessed to have safe in-person gatherings, small in-person gatherings over the last few weeks, maybe months now, and that's been beautiful. And if you feel up for it, if your doctor says it's okay, I want to invite you to come and join us here for the very safe in-person tefillah gatherings that we're doing. If not, that's also totally okay. For the high holidays, the majority of our services will be outdoors. So if you feel comfortable coming to that, come on out. And if not that, that's also okay. I want to share a midrash with you that I came across recently. So beautiful. This is a midrash about the power of prayer and prayer in different spaces. Listen to these words. Amar Kadosh Baruch Hu Yisrael, God said to the Jewish people, Ani amarti lecha shetehem mitpalel bebeit hakneset sheyesh birecha. I said to you, go daven in the shul that's in your city. But if you can't go to the shul, go pray in the fields. And if you can't daven in the fields, daven at home. And if you can't daven at home, if you can't create a space and stand up and pray, daven in bed. And if you can't find a place in your home to stand up and daven, just pray thoughts of prayer in your heart. Such a beautiful midrash. God is saying there are many ways to pray. Yes, there's shul. Shul is great. If you can go to shul, go to shul. If you can't go to shul, go to the field. Go in nature. If you can't go to nature, do it in your home. If you can't do it in the home, do it in the bed. If you can't do it in the bed, do it in your heart. But the point is, find a way to do it. Find a way to connect. Find a way to reflect. Find a way to make some quiet. That's the power of tefillah, just some of the powers of tefillah. This is a time to upgrade, to improve, to lift up our davening in whatever way we find we can. Home, field, shul, bed, whatever we can, increase our davening, increase our prayer. And as we elevate ourselves through prayer, it'll help us really tap into the power of what the holidays are all about. So I want to wish you a Shabbat of Teitzei, Shalom, a Shabbat of going out into the world, but of also finding that strength and that stability that prayer can offer. Let's all daven together. Let's all daven with strength and with kavanah wherever we are. And we should all have a safe and good Shabbos and a Shana Tova.